Yo, content warning, adult themes and some swearing are to be expected. I'm from Chesterfield. It's all we do. Just wanted to warn you. Yo, how's it going? Running 12 Mighty Gulliver here. Piss off. Hold on. There we go. That's loads better. YouTube really, well, making content makes you really aware of yourself, obviously. But yeah, bogey check and making sure I've got no toothpaste around my mouth and all that shit. I'm freshly shaved. It's weird. Anyway, so, Rodney 12, Mighty Gulliver. How's it going? Again. I'll do this now. This is a thing. What I'm thinking. Anyway, I hope you're alright. Thanks for coming back. I'm looking at the wrong place. This is the camera. I'm okay. Thanks for caring. What's happened? Quick update. Still been talking to my brother. That's been cool. My house has been carpeted. That's banging. I've had wooden floors for years, and it's kind of cool for cleaning and stuff like that. But honestly, hearing Megatron walk after me like for like 7 years has tweaked me out. I didn't realise it, and as soon as the carpets were down, it was like, oh my god, this is amazing. But yeah, being followed by like an aggro little rain cloud, or I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's all good. I'm all good. Now, let's get into some weird stuff. This isn't the weird stuff I promised. This is just carpet. I'm sure you've seen carpet before, but this is what my carpet looks like. It's cool. There you go. You can sleep better at night. Carpets exist. So, 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 what's the weird stuff, Rodney? Glad you asked. I'll tell you. You know, a couple of vlogs back, I was on about the voices keep wanting me to dress up like a nurse. Just to sort of appease them, and Halloween coming up, I thought, you know what, it'll be a great idea if I dress up like a nurse. So I got like a nurse's outfit or whatever. There are no words. There are no words to what buying this nurse's outfit has done to me. This is the outfit in question. Yep, I got it. Now, why has this led to a near mental breakdown? Glad you asked. So, got the nurse's outfit and stuff like that. I'm comfortable with dressing up or whatever. You know, one night. Who cares? It'll be funny. Person I was going to go out with isn't going to be around for Halloween now. So I don't really want to go out on my own. But we're working on that. Anyway, why has this caused a breakdown? Well, obviously, I searched for it in Google. Not a sponsor. It gave me an Amazon hit. So I went to Amazon. Amazon is not a sponsor. I bought it. It was alright, a couple of quid. Not bad. I even got some fake boobs too, and I can't show you them. But those things are cracking. And I'll tell you something, they feel real as anything. Anyway, back to the show. So now, my Google adverts, not a sponsor, and my Amazon recommendations, other than Transformers and stuff like that, it's now throwing up sexy outfits. Like, oh, you bought this. Do you want to buy this? Like, oh, there's a new miniskirt out. Do you want to buy it, Rodders? Oh, there's some new bras and lingerie out. Do you want to buy it, Rodders? No, I don't. Stop it. So yeah, but so I keep getting. Oh, then I get emails from Amazon, not a sponsor, about reviewing my purchase and stuff like that, I'm just getting spammed constantly. It's either robots or weird kinky stuff. And even though it is amusing, it's if without context, people might get the wrong idea about me. So, mental breakdown part two. I put it on. Dickhead here starts being like, oh, like I've got pecs, yeah. This dress is like a size 14 or something like that. I don't know what. I don't like. Well, I'm not 16 or 14. It's kind of low. I really need to be careful with what pants I wear because I don't want the tackle falling out or anything like that. But then I was like, oh my god, Roddies. I mean, I said it in another vlog. You're getting a bit chubby, mate. You need to look hot in this dress. Of course. Go all out, Roddies. Don't just put a dress on, look hot in it. Yeah, Roddies. So, I've been working out. I've gone from like 175 pounds. I do everything in pounds. And I'm down to like 160. So I've lost like a stone over like 3 weeks or something like that. So I wanted to look, slim and fit or whatever. But then I turned around and I saw my booty. I didn't have a booty. Gotta have a booty. So I've been doing squats mercilessly for like about a month now. And all it's done is actually made my bum sort of smaller because I've lost all the fat off it. There are no words that I'm even having this conversation right now. I'm not disappointed in myself though, sharing these things. It's just a funny thing. Yeah, so, third part of mental breakdown. So I've got a wig as well. I'm not putting it on. Not now. You might see me in this dress at some point. I don't know. I don't want to waste it. Yeah, so then, cut to like 2 Thursdays ago, I'm like sat down watching some Disney Plus, not a channel. It is a channel, it's not a sponsor. And I was like, do you know what? Pigtails. They're dope. Why don't so I spent the whole night brushing this hair and putting it in pigtails and stuff so I look hot. I don't know why I'm obsessed with like if I'm wearing it I've got to look hot. It's going all out in it. It's doing it. But I've been going swimming as well. Swimming a couple of times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Enjoying that. Really enjoying that. I haven't been swimming for like 7 years or something. There was this whole thing where I got in the pool and it was like, yes, swimming, awesome. You can't see me, I'm doing this. Set off to go swimming and then nearly drowned because it was like, how do you swim? So that was amusing. Took me about 4 sessions or something to get back into just relearning how to swim. It is not like riding a bike. You can say you can swim. You might float and push yourself a bit, but swimming, keep doing it. Also, encouraging people, get fit and healthy. I've really noticed a change in my mental health since I've started getting back on workout mission. That's just me personally. It's all good. The dress also comes with like some knee sock things. I've not actually tried them on, but again, it threw up some weird like conundrum thing in my head. What do I do? Because they're covering my legs. I ain't got much leg hair or anything like that, but do I just leave the leg hair and pull them up and then shave like from the top of the knee up, shave my thighs? Or do I just shave all my legs? What do I do? It's honestly, in some ways, it's got me working out and stuff like that. And maybe the buying this dress was a good thing, but it's going to be a waste if I don't wear it. And the voices are oh god, I don't even want to tell you what the voices are on about when it comes to this dress because they are kinky and weird, and I am telling you, it's not my subconscious, mate. So then I was like, when I moved into this house, I never really emptied it. I never really unpacked my stuff properly. Long story, I've been here like 8 years or something. and I need to clean the rooms out because it's all getting carpeted and stuff. So I'm coming across loads of nostalgia, dripping, dripping in nostalgia. But it's made me. I forgot what I was going to say. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I really don't know what I was going to say. Cliffhanger. Ooh. I remembered what I was going to say. Dripping in nostalgia, blah blah blah. But basically, I found like 2 bags of clothes from when I moved in, and I've just been wearing like a lot of dark colours. Just I mean, odd white t-shirt here and that, but mostly black t-shirts and stuff. And I opened this bag, and it was a cornucopia of coloured t-shirts, and I forgot how colourful I used to dress. So it all still fit me and everything. It was all still in good nick. So I've been washing all that. That's kind of cool. Now I've got to take loads of clothes to the charity shop, which is a good thing. Do that. I'm not bullying you. You don't have to do it, but think about it. Doing stuff like that. Get rid of your clothes that you don't need. There's punch bags somewhere that need filling up. Get rid of your clothes. If you don't understand that reference, it's the most punch bags are like filled up with like old t-shirts and stuff like that. It's true. Which leads me on to another thing. So yeah, I'm feeling all bright and colourful. I'm on it. I feel good. The voices were giving me crap about my skin. They're like, "You look so rough in the morning," and like that. So I went having that. No. So I went to the Body Shop, not a sponsor, for help. And I got a few creams and lotions and potions and stuff. I actually feel better, and my skin does look better in places. It's getting there. Oh, why are you bothered about skin? I put my hand in the oven the other day, burnt it because I'm stupid. Well, on the grill, it was like I was grilling something and like, oh, it needs flipping over. So I just went, just slid my hand across the. Things happen. Things happen. Oh, with my hand scars as well. Um, I put my hand inside my coat pocket and took one of the scabs off and bled all over the coat, but it's like white or like an off white colour. And really, really pissed me off. But it reminded me of a story back in the day when I just bought this new white coat, and I went to the green room, old school Chesterfield, people know. I went to the green room with the girlfriend at the time. Anyway, we were walking home, and there was this. Afterwards, it was like 12 in the morning or something. But there was a dude in a phone box ranting at someone like, and I thought it was hilarious. I was drunk. It was when I was drinking, and I started taking piss out of him basically for looking like an idiot. Then he said something to me, and then I mooned him, got my bum out, waved it, and just told him to fuck off. And he was on the phone. I remember it. He was like, "There's some dude. He's waving his ass at me. He's bloody mooning me, like motherfucker." And like, but he was like some youngish lad or whatever. He weren't gonna kick off. I was all drunk and whatever. So we started walking up the street away. Next thing, I just heard this, and as I like turned, I just saw this fist come round the back of my head, and it just smacked me in the nose. Oh my god! Like that's what my little bump is in my nose here. But yeah, he broke my nose, but he knocked me out as well. Like I went down. I thought it was for about literally seconds. Apparently, I was out for about a minute or something. But I had like all cartilage and blood just pouring out my nose, and it went all over this new white coat that I'd literally had for possibly about 12 hours. Uh, yeah, it was right bad. I tell you what, it only hit me once, but bloody hell, like broke my nose. I looked like I had the token 2 black eyes and like a big fat lip. Must have had biggest hand in the world. Um, But what happened was, while I was unconscious, my girlfriend at the time chased after him, and the mate I was with shit himself. and like ran off. But he was really, really drunk. Apparently, he went and hid somewhere or something. I don't know. But yeah, story time. There you go. A little insight into my life when I was young and on it. One of the things I wanted to talk about while I was on about this dripping in nostalgia and stuff was, have you got a strange personal attachment to some inanimate object? Or, in my case, it's a pair of shoes. And this is what I want to talk about or ask you about. Hold on, let me fetch them. These things. Now, personally, I mean, I'm a sucker for high tops. I love high tops. But shell toe is pretty much my favourite shoe by Adidas, not a sponsor. These are literally my babies. I bought these possibly over 13 years ago or something like that, maybe even longer. And I still love them to bits, and I still will wear them forever, but I can't throw them away. They're knackered. I love working out in them. If these shoes could tell stories, they've been with me through thick and thin. And they're just shoes. They're like my best friends. I love them. I used to train in them. I used to go out in them. Everything. I had a whole period where I just wore nothing but white and green. And I'm not even kidding. Like years, I was just white and green. If it wasn't white and green, I won't wear it. And then I got into like other colours and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my white and green thing. But I love these trainers so much. Have you got anything old or anything like that that you just refuse to throw away? And I refuse to throw them away. I want to frame these when I finally finish using them. Which will probably be never. I swear they've given me like athlete's foot about 10 times as well. I have to keep defungling them or whatever. But no, that's good at the moment. Now, I don't want to bang on about voices. It's doing my head in. It makes me a bit depressed talking about them now. There's so much has changed. I've got 2 voices now. But it sounds weird. I think they're on shifts. Because there's like a lady voice. And she's definitely like, there's like 3 different personalities there. They're different. And then there's like a dude. And they seem to have like, I don't know, a voice changer or something. Bear with me. To make them sound same. But they are definitely different dudes. And they've been fucking uploads as well. Usually they're really like on point. But I've been like saying stuff that's just caught them off guard. And they're like, they don't know what to say back. And another thing as well, I can hear someone talking in the background of the voices. That's another thing. And a weird thing, like I swear there was like a scream outside. Some kids playing or something. And then there was like a slight 2-second delay, and then I heard it in my head. I'm telling you, these voices are real. But crazy man, who knows? But just bear that in mind. But I am going to do a whole vlog thing talking about everything I think that's going off from when it started to now. And I think I just need to know how to frame it because I can't name names and stuff like that. And yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. I've got back into playing Magic online, Magic Arena. Yeah, for people that don't know, Magic's like a card game. It's, say like, I don't know, fantasy themed card game. It's cool, it's fun. I've been playing that on Arena, not a sponsor. Been enjoying that. I've had limited internet for the last 7 years. It's literally like 10 gig a month or something like that. Don't ask about them. But now I've got like a contract phone and stuff. I've got like unlimited internet, so I can use the phone as internet. It's cool. I've been catching up on everything that I've missed out on. And I'm a big sort of like Marvel fan, or I used to be. That's a vlog in itself. So I've been catching up on basically the last 2 years worth of Marvel films and TV series and stuff. That's been cool. What are you watching at the moment? I'm interested. I'll give it a look. Right. So I was on about wazzling. I invented a word called wazzling, which means somebody talking at great length like a weirdo. Oh my god. It turns out we're not doing wazzling. I was actually going to call this a wazzle vlog. We are not doing that. Wazzling, apparently, if you're a wazzle, means that you're like a sad, lazy person or something like that. In one place that I looked at, and in another place I looked at, a wazzle is adult stuff where, let's say, you're getting your lollipop licked while somebody's having a number two. We are not wazzling. No more wazzles. If I say I'm wazzling, we're not wazzling. I'm glad I found that out because, oh my god, that could have been hilarious for people. No more wazzling. And that's it for this vlog. It was just a quick catch up, let you know I'm alright. So things like that. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll get into more weird thoughts that I have and stuff like that. But thank you very much. Take care. Randy Torgmatter Gulliver is saying goodbye. Piss off. Well, yeah, take care, people. That was a wink. Take care, people.